Hey guys, it's Brie, and I wanted to do a different kind of vlog than I usually do because, number one, I read something on the internet this week that kind of bothered me, and two, I am super excited about new makeup, so we're just going to launch into it. I read an article on cosmopolitan.com that said that a woman was not going to wear leggings as pants. Let's see. Christian blogger causes uproar over swearing off yoga pants or leggings. She says in her vlog, is it possible that thin, form-fitting yoga pants or leggings could make a married or single man look at a woman in a way that should only look at his wife, she wrote. Okay, let me first of all say, number one, I am wearing leggings as pants today, and throughout my entire YouTube existence, I have said that a woman should dress appropriately. What is appropriate? I think you can pick one part of your body that you like and accent it. Today, for example, I am clearly covered from head to toe. Well, you can't see, but I'm showing a pop of cleavage. I think this is appropriate. I am almost 30 years old, and I think for my age, it's appropriate. But I do think that you can show a little bit, not show everything. Do I think that you should wear, a midriff top and short shorts up your butt? Absolutely not. But should it be a worry or concern that you're making a man look at you? Men are gonna look. We're women. You're always gonna have men and women looking at you. And I'm a firm believer, maybe it's just me, women dress for other women. When I am walking through the mall, I don't look at men. I don't. I mean, of course you see a cute guy, ooh, pretty. You go on about your day. But if I look at a woman, I'm like sizing her up. Oh, where'd she get those sunglasses? Oh, that's really cute that she paired that with that. I am sizing her up, and I always get inspiration. And I personally always dress for other girls. I don't dress for guys. I mean, who cares? They're not gonna know. A guy's not gonna notice your haircut, but a guy is gonna notice a woman. No matter what you wear, you can be totally covered head to toe in a burqa, and if you have fascinating, fierce eyes, a man's gonna look at you. And I don't think that's something you need to be afraid of. I think that's something that can be embraced. And I mean, yeah, a man's gonna look. Who cares? Why is this a thing? Like, why would this woman open her mouth and be inspired to write that? Yes, some people should probably not wear leggings as pants because it's probably not thick enough. I think it is wildly inappropriate if your leggings are completely threadbare and you can see through them to your booty. That's nasty. Nobody wants to see that. But if it's something thicker, and they have cute ones now. I have some really sparkly ones that I wore during the holidays. I have some with leather on the sides. And of course, I pair it with a big chunky knit sweater, and I make sure it's long, and I make sure that you don't see my butt. I always think that I dress modestly, but I try to do it so it's also cute and fun and sometimes sexy. There's nothing wrong with being sexy, and I had to say something. Men are gonna look, so according to what that woman's saying, then I probably shouldn't wear red lipstick because it's gonna make a man look at me. Oh, wait, nail polish too. My nail polish is green today. Shouldn't do that because guys are gonna look at you. Draws attention. This woman is a beautiful woman because she's pretty. I don't understand what's the difference in some nice fitting jeans and leggings. Really, there's no difference. This woman is crazy, and I wanted to call her out for it. I wanted to see what you guys think. Are leggings pants? Let's open that discussion. I wear them as pants, but I think one of the trends that has really come in this fall is the basic bitch look, and I love that. That is totally proof of my point that women dress for other women. I mean, does any one, really think it's sexy to wear big Uggs and leggings and a denim shirt and a jacket and probably like a beanie. No, it's not sexy. It's comfortable. It's casual. And, you know, you can run your errands and go grocery shopping and make your returns for the day. Do whatever it is that you have to do. That's not trying to entice a man. And let's also bring up swimsuits. Don't you think your body bouncing up in a bikini on the beach is going to attract a man? Does this woman never wear a swimsuit? And how did she get a husband in the first place? Or children? Let's just talk about that. You guys know my religious views. I posted about it a few months ago, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to be cute and pretty. That's for yourself. When I get up in the morning and I put on makeup, I love it when the woman standing next to me in line is like, oh, that's really, really good lipstick. Where did you get it? What's the name of it? I love that. A guy's not going to be like, oh, that's really pretty eyeshadow. Is that Urban Decay? No, he's not. That inspires confidence, and I think this woman is being much more destructive than anything. And I'm also going to transition from leggings as pants to 50 Shades of Grey. I went shopping today and the 50 Shades of Grey makeup came out. I am so excited. I am not so much excited about the movie because I read the book and I found it boring. I read the first chapter and I was like, is this supposed to be good? Is this supposed, I don't understand it, maybe. And I also want to pose this question. This video is full of questions and I want a lot of talk back, but maybe this is the area in which you grew up. Maybe if you grew up in somewhere more conservative, I'm just going to throw out Utah. This is titillating and exciting and pushes the boundaries, but I grew up in New Orleans. You know, I was 10, 11, 12, walking in the French Quarter and going to Mardi Gras. And yeah, you see things, but you move on with your life. It's not like, oh, I saw a girl's boobs flashing at me, I'm ruined. I mean, okay. 10-year-old me is like, I'm gonna have those one day. You move on with your life. I didn't find this exciting in any way. And I just wondered as I was reading it, is this because I am from Sin City that I don't find things like this exciting? I thought this was like every day. Like I thought most people did this kind of thing. I don't know. It was also suggested to me today that I've been doing YouTube videos for quite a while now, and my audience has grown with me, and I don't need to keep everything so G-rated on my channel. So I looked at my demographics and I saw that my audience is at least 18 or the most. Of course, I have younger people that watch me, and I love you guys, and maybe at this point of the video, if you are young, very young, you should turn it off and watch a different one. I promise I won't be doing many more videos like this, but I just wanted to push some buttons with this one and do something a little bit different. If you felt like I did and thought this was a day in life, every day, everybody does this is not a big deal, then I suggest that you read something like this. I read this book and I loved it. It was different and fun and wild, and yes, I go to church and I do that sort of thing and I pray every day, but sometimes you need to have fun. And originally, the reason that I bought this book was that I didn't feel like a sexual person anymore. I don't know what was going on in my life at that time, but I thought there was something wrong with me. I was not interested in the person that I was dating anymore. I had no attraction to them whatsoever. I had no want. And I had always identified myself as a very open, liberal-minded person that had that want, and it went away. And I went so far as going to the doctor. I thought there was a problem with me, and I saw on Dr. Oz that he had suggested that if you didn't have a libido or you weren't as attracted to your partner, maybe something like this would inspire you, and it did the opposite. I felt like there was really something wrong with me, that I was never going to have a good romantic life again, and turned out, you get rid of the person you're not attracted to and find someone that you are attracted to, it comes right back, sister, and everything is good. And I found out that it was not me, that it was him, and that just made me feel all better. I think people nowadays take themselves too seriously. Have fun. Buy a bikini that shows off the right assets and covers up what you don't want it to show. I mean, don't take yourself so seriously. That is the point of this. And on to the makeup. So I just love the packaging. Why did I buy this? Because I thought the products were cool. I wanted a really long lasting makeup, and I swatched this on my hand, and sister girl, it did not come off. All of their makeup is waterproof, and in order to say that it is waterproof, they submerge it underwater for 5 hours to make sure it's not coming off. And I tried a few lip stains on this day, and I swatched it, I put alcohol over it, and it did not come off. So I was like, whatever, I don't even care if it's 50 Shades, and I thought the book was boring. I think this lipstick is fabulous. So the first thing they give you is a lip liner, and I really, really like it. I'm going to swatch it on my hand for you. It's just the perfect, better than your lips kind of nude. And what is the name of this color? It is C3. And this lipstick I find is a little dark, but I like dark. So if you're into darks, you would love this. It is Aqua Rouge, and the color is called 3, and it comes with the gloss on top. And then they also give you a little sparkly lip shine that goes on top of it from the Diamond Collection, and this is D16. And these colors are so pretty together. And I was in the mood for a really nice nude color. And I'll swatch it on my hand and show you what it looks like. There it is with the lip liner. And it is so pretty. I love, love, love this. It comes in a little black velvet bag with this little detailing. It has a key on it and this little tag that says Makeup Forever. And it is pink on the inside. And it's really, really high-end, and I love that about it. And it comes with their blush brush, one of the nice ones from Sephora that I really love. And I thought these blush colors were really different and fun. It has a very luminescent highlighter, which you guys know, I love my highlighters. And this sort of red blushy color, it's almost a crimson, and this bright, bright orange. And I felt like this is going to be a really nice blush palette for year-round. This is going to be something really fun in the winter, and I think this orange color is going to be fun for summer. And I am looking in my viewfinder over there, and the colors just aren't matching up how I'm seeing it. But they're so, so pretty. I'm going to kind of bump it. As you can see, it's kind of orangey pink, and there's a highlighter there, and these colors are just so pretty. If the packaging wasn't 50 Shades of Grey, I definitely would have bought this anyway. I was in the mood for it, something new and fun, and I love when it includes the brush, and I think for the money it was absolutely worth it because you get these 3. It's slender, perfect for travel. The brush was probably worth all of this, and then you get the cute little bag. I just love it, and I think this is really, really fun, and I needed something fun today. I have had the flu, and I've been home sick in bed for a week, and I was like, you know what? I need some fun. So I wanted to get the Desire Me and Tease Me collection from 50 Shades of Grey. And am I gonna go see the movie? Probably. I think it would have been better if they kept Jax Teller as the main guy, Mr. Grey, but whatever. They didn't ask me. I wasn't casting director. But I do want a talk back session with this video. I want to know what you think. Do you wear leggings as pants? And do you think it is that big of a deal? I guess I see it so much. I don't think it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. It's just leggings. You can have, if you remember the old Pepsi Cindy Crawford ads with her in those jeans, Cindy Crawford, I mean, that's sexy. I think you can make anything sexy if there's the intent behind it or in the viewer's eyes. I think personally Seth Rogen is sexy. To me, I have worked with him in person. I have been this close to the man, and I just think that boy has sex appeal. Does he try to come off as sexy? I think he tries to come off as quite the opposite. But to me, I find such beauty in him, and I don't think that's his intention at all. Sexy is in the mind. Sexuality is what's between your ears, not what's between your legs. And anybody can find something weird and quirky sexy. I don't think leggings are the culprit. So let's save the leggings, and pro legging, give this a thumbs up if you're a girl like me who just doesn't care, who likes to have fun, and will be wearing leggings as pants, and thinks that woman's a little bit cray-cray. So, thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you have similar opinions as me, and subscribe for more fun videos that are not exactly like this. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!